I'm Danuț Mănăstireanu, Director for Faith and Development in the Middle East and Eastern Europe. And my story today is that very few people know that at the fall of the Ottoman Empire at the end of the First World War, in the Middle East, in the whole Middle East area, there were about 25% Christians. About 12% Christians in Palestine. They are less than 2% now. And they are disappearing. If this trend of immigration and Christians being pushed out of Palestine continues, we risk that in a few decades the church will disappear from the place where it was born. So we as Christians have a duty to support the church there in a very delicate, complicated context in which it is, between Zionism on one side and extremist, fundamentalist Islamism on the other. So these days, the Middle East and Eastern Europe region, together with the office we have in Jerusalem, are trying to mobilize the church in the West to understand that Zionism is an ideology that creates injustice, that marginalizes the church, and lets the church in Palestine, which was born in the first millennium at the coming of the Holy Spirit, to disappear. And the church in Palestine, and in general in Middle East, is something that holds that society together. Even enlightened, moderate Islamic leaders and political leaders in the region understand that if the church disappears from there, the glue keeping that society together will disappear, and this will have major effects in the region, both politically, economically, socially, culturally. So it is our duty, and together with support of the churches in US and UK and Australia, in other parts of the world, we are trying to put together a program that will help churches in Palestine and generally in the Middle East to keep their Christians where they are, provide housing and provide jobs, so and also support their religious education and their social involvement, so that they have a reason to stay and contribute to bringing peace to the Holy Land.